Hey, what's up? Gerard here. So computers has always played a vital role in terms of our productivity. That's why it's important for us to understand how it works, and knowing how to build one makes you appreciate more your device, at least on my part. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about this machine right here. This is an ITX PC using the K39 case and an Intel i5 3470. So let me explain the build. So a bit of context for this build. The PC that I used in the past had an Intel i5 3470, and these processors were released back in 2012. So imagine the age of this processor. But spoiler alert, it's fairly good to this date if you're going to use it mostly for Microsoft Office or light gaming. The point of this build is I wanted to revive my old PC but into a small form factor. Now at the time of recording this video, it's 2021, so I had to look for a compatible motherboard, one that supports Intel's LGA 1155 socket. So the board that I found is the Gigbyte GA-H61N USB 3. Luckily, I found a used one in good condition online. Next is the graphics card, so I decided to go with the GT730 as based from the budget range of the components. Now of course, I don't expect anything crazy performance from this GPU. Now unfortunately, the RAM that I have on hand compatible with the motherboard is a 4GB 1333 MHz Samsung DDR3. Now in the future, as I plan to use this build as a home theater PC or HTPC, I would definitely add another 4GB of RAM. I don't really see the point in going 16GB for this PC. For storage, I have a 2.5-inch 500GB Seagate Barracuda hard disk, but given a choice, I would definitely go for an SSD instead. For power supply and CPU cooler, it's definitely an overkill. I was doing some research on Intel stock cooler with its clearance, but just decided first thing to do upon booting will be updating the drivers for the motherboard and the GT730. So in some productivity workloads like MS Word, Excel, and others, the performance is quite good. I tested the performance also in Valorant in low to medium settings and had an average FPS of 40 to 60. The game is playable, but as I've said, don't expect anything crazy